in the ER, didn't plan on it. Your son flipped to ATV, getting checked out to make sure that there's no major injury, a little fracture, anything there. But he is okay, thank God, though he didn't wear a helmet. That's the good news. But we're in just getting everything checked out. Sometimes that's how it works in business. Just things happen, come up suddenly. You got to press through no matter what. All right, so that was my son in the ER, and I just thought to myself, am I going to include this in the middle of the sprint? ATV accident, end up in ER, he breaks his thumb, all this taking place. But I want to talk about it because in business, this is vital for two areas. Number one, the first area is just things hit us, right? Just things come in the midst of just when we're doing business. That is the challenge. You're just hitting it. But I thought for him, here it's affecting his youth season, basketball, playing, all of it, really just his vision, his goals. So it's going to knock him out for a number of months and having that surgery. But it's that thing that we all need to know of not quitting. No matter what hits you, no matter what comes your way, don't quit. And that your setback can become a comeback that ends up being going way further, way faster acceleration on the other end if you respond correctly and you work through that process. So that's kind of what I was encouraging my son. Now we went through surgery, just came out of surgery here, got him all taken care of. Now he's got the cast, he's got to walk through it all. But the other area, the second thing I want us to think about is I spoke about it yesterday, and that is the ER and pain moment. What is that? When my son was hit and he's hurting extreme pain, guess what? Rushing down to ER, making sure he's taken care of. The doctors were doing all the checks. When you look at your offer, what is that painkiller offer? That offer in ER that is just, it's a painkiller offer that's going to accelerate your business. I'll show you the painkiller right now during our sprint that we're actually releasing, accelerating, that will take businesses so quickly to the $1 million in revenue that they're looking for to add to their businesses because it's a painkiller offer. It's going to help accelerate them so quickly that it is something that is massively advantageous to the buyer and as well as to us. We're good at it. It's what we do, so we can get them the result and their businesses can accelerate and make that $1 million in revenue very quickly. So it's a win-win for all parties involved. But when you look at your offer, that simple framework that I gave yesterday, looking at the person who you're reaching, what is their painkiller offer that you're willing to pay for? Because let me tell you, when I was in ER, when your son's hurting, man, you're willing, the same with yourself, to do anything possible for your family. So with that, think of what is your painkiller offer. Look at that formula, make it simple. What is it that you have experience with? You can take it to AI. AI can break that down for you as well, taking your experience, your expertise, what do you have a heart for, put it into AI, ask you questions, then look and do deep research in your market specifically, asking AI specifically, what are the hot areas of pain, painkiller offers that would work right now in this market, letting AI bring those back to you, begin to work through that process and look which ones really jump out at you and you're like, yeah, that's my expertise, I could do this, I could do that, we could add this area to our business, we could do this. That's where your experience comes in and you can bring a painkiller offer to the market. The other thing is, really lastly, looking at just, I got a wife, I got 4 kids, life happens, and just ending with, remember, no matter what you're facing, no matter how hard it gets, don't quit. There's something awesome on the other side. Even when you personally end up in ER, remember, don't quit. You, your family, whatever hits you in business, because on the other side of it is a comeback and acceleration that's so quick, it's always worth it. Keep going.